Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Moby and Queenie show, the show where raw thoughts crossed with odd compassion creates one of the purest, palpable podcasts your ears will ever get drum fucked. Give it up for us, y'all.
But I'm bummed. Wow.
How you doing, Queenie? It's been a while again, and we're back again.
Long time, y'all.
Few weeks. I'm sorry we keep doing this to you,
but you know we had to live summer. We
gotta
had
live.
to.
Great fucking summer, by the way.
Absolutely, yes.
Gorgeous.
Yes,
Gorgeous
hot.
summer.
We've had some real hot days.
It's been hot, but I'm gonna be freezing our ass off in a couple of months,
True.
so
This
I'm
is
not
New England.
complaining.
I can still complain.
And no one's gonna listen. You know how it goes. One of those things. So I know you guys love the riddle of the day, so
Yes.
we're gonna give them a new riddle of the day today, Queenie. And this riddle is, what's the riddle today, Queenie?
Okay. This is seen once in June, twice in November, and not at all in May.
Never in May.
Mm-mm.
I didn't see it. This
You didn't
past
see
May?
it? No, you didn't see it?
Not once.
I wonder what it is.
Think about that. We're going to give you the answer at the end of the show. Something else we do, and we do a dish of the day, but we're going to skip the dish of the day. It's hot. We don't want to eat,
Yeah, no.
But we're not skipping what we're drinking.
Oh, no.
What are we drinking on today, Queenie?
Today I've got some Svedka. I hope you guys can see that. Vodka. It's the mango pineapple flavor.
Super
and I
summer.
am mixing it with a cranberry, I think it was cranberry orange.
Salsa.
Seltzer. Yes.
Not salsa.
Very excited. Very
Salsa.
excited. Yes. What about you?
Something a little different. This was an old summer classic for me years ago when I used to warm up for my
summer
beer pong.
classic.
Summer classic. Some Absolute vodka. It's a good brand of vodka. And some Red Bulls that creates the
yes.
RBV.
Yes, yes.
So to each their own, and
Indeed.
to you guys, let me get some a little bit of Red Bull in here.
He's
Some
about to
ice.
be energetic, y'all.
I'm tired, so this is hopefully is gonna wake me up and bring me down at the same time. So,
Oh, he's doing it up, y'all.
wow,
Here we go.
RBV it, and let me get a toast with my girl. Bow.
Boom, there it is.
And we're back. Whoop, there it is. Thought you knew. So I ain't got a mixer. I'm just gonna use my finger. If that's all good with you. Good stuff.
Oh, how I've missed Moby.
It's good. Yes.
I like mine. This is actually pretty refreshing.
Fucking delicious.
I like it. It's good. Hey.
C'est la vie.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, summer's been great. Warm,
Yes.
humid.
Yes. To all of the above.
I think I'm not a big water person. We may have talked about this on the show before. I've personally done a lot of water days.
Really?
I've
Beach?
been on bodies of water. That's all I gotta
Really?
say. One was a puddle, but it was a big puddle.
We haven't
Could've
had
been
that
something.
much rain.
No, I was just fucking around. No, beach at least 3 times.
I was going to say, I know you've been a couple.
I think 3 times to the beach,
Mhm.
twice to my cousin's pond.
Nice.
Shout out to my cousin Angela and Lenny.
I want to come next time, Angela and Lenny.
Ellis Haven.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep.
Down in Plymouth. Very nice.
My hometown roots.
Yeah, that's where you're at.
Yes.
I
I was born in Boston, but I was raised in Plymouth.
Huh.
Yeah.
Plymouth.
My peeps are down there.
Nice. Yes, at least for me the second time. I mean, my wife has personally done probably a dozen body of water days this year.
I love your
Kudos
wife.
to
She's
you,
definitely
Kristen.
a beach person.
Kudos
I usually
to
go
you.
with her. Yes, kudos to you, Missy.
She got a great tan.
The summer ain't over yet, so we got to find at least one day where we can go to the beach, wifey. Okay?
Great tan.
Got to
Keep
figure it out. Yeah, has she caught up to me? I don't know.
Yeah, she's got
Oh
a
no.
little tough there, but she's trying. She's trying with her Latina roots.
There you go. I've had an opportunity to do some poolside days, multiple,
Good.
up in the wonderful town of Peabody.
Nice.
Very close family friend has a gorgeous yard and pool, and we've been spending a lot of time up there, just hanging out, chilling, doing like impromptu cookouts. It's been wonderful.
Nice.
Yes. So
Good.
I personally do not work on my tan. I like to sit under an umbrella.
Nah.
I have a big hat. So I don't need that sun, but
I'm peeling a little
everybody
bit.
else trying to catch up to
I
me.
was peeling.
Were you?
A little bit. And
You look like you got a little bit of
color.
The knees is white though. Look at how white the knees.
Legs are still pretty translucent, but I'll tell you what. Weird thing I noticed. So I wore pants to work the other day. And because a little cooler and windier and whatever, I didn't need it, but I did realize it was the first time I wore pants. I don't even know how long it was, but it was
It's been a while.
2.5 months, and even then I thought was pretty long for me because even on the hottest of hot days and the longest of summers, you always get that cold, windy, rainy, crappy day where I'd put the pants on.
Yep.
But no, we haven't had it.
We really haven't.
It's been 30-something days in the 90s.
It has been a lot. And every year I put air conditioners in the house, like we have our air conditioners, and I usually do not put one in my room. So I have an extra air conditioner, and this year I didn't put it in there, but I was definitely feeling the regret, so I got an industrial fan.
You gotta have the industrial fan.
Yeah, because it's just too heavy.
We've got
and my son is doing his own thing, so.
Yeah, and he needs an AC for himself.
He's got his AC. He has that thing on every day, all day, even when he's not in there. I'm like, dude, can you please shut off the AC if you're not home? He's like, Mom, it has to be cool when I go in there. I'm like, okay.
You better get him one that links to his damn iPhone. Oh, wait, I forgot. You don't do iPhone.
I don't, but he does.
Well,
he's
good
an
man,
iPhone
Demetrius.
person.
Good man.
Boo.
You and Steve.
Let's not get on it, okay?
Listen.
Everybody that knows me knows that I am anti-iPhone.
I love a great debate, but I'm not going to bring it there today.
Good.
I'm not going to bring it there today. Instead, I'm going to bring you guys another funny thing we love to do.
Yes.
Is weird laws.
Oh, yes.
And we always do Massachusetts.
Yes, we do.
And we've done this surrounding New Hampshire, and I think it was maybe Vermont and Connecticut. But we're going to bring you some nationwide, a little different today. A few different nationwide weird laws.
I like these laws. They're interesting.
If you catch yourself caught in some of these states, you make sure you don't do something wrong and stupid like call Arkansas.
Yes, or Arkansas. That's what I call
Arkansas. It is not, well, it wouldn't be our Kansas, but it would be Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
No. A-R-R-R. Kansas.
But Arkansas, or Arkansas as it's really called,
Yes.
if you pronounce it wrong when you enter their state, it's a finable offense.
I'd probably get fined.
You would get fined, you and your Arkansas ass.
That's all good.
That's a weird one, though.
Yeah.
That is a kind of a weird
Actually,
law.
you know what, though? That's Arkansas pride, though. So I kind of get it, because people complain about the various towns that we have in Massachusetts and that we don't pronounce our... Yes, we don't pronounce our R's.
Worcestershire sauce?
Yeah, so people get frustrated because they're like, you're saying it wrong, but they're like, I'm not from here. But we hold to that. We have that Massachusetts Boston pride. So I get it. I understand that law. I do.
I get it. Here's a weird one for you. This is in Indiana, and it was written in 1939. And I'm guessing, are you a superstitious person, Queenie? Do you know?
My son would probably say yes.
We've had anybody.
I do believe in some superstitions.
The people who really been following us and watching us, don't make me tell the 7-year bad luck story.
Oh boy! Again. Oh boy!
So, whether I believe in superstition or
do you not?
I would say I'm partial to the matter.
Okay. You respect some things.
Some things.
Okay, I get it.
So, and this is where it comes to. So, black cats. How do you feel about black cats? How do you feel about cats?
Well, I love cats.
Okay.
I have my little Beans. She's like my favorite kitty. And
cool little
interestingly enough, she meets this law. She's not a black cat. She's a tortie. But I love cats. So, black cats even still. I know that, black cats cross your path. Supposedly it's bad luck or whatever, but I don't think of that one.
Which is fucked up, because cats of Africa stand up.
Amen.
And, that's wrong. But
I like cats.
I do. Cats aren't bad. I'm more of a dog person. I got a dog. Anybody who knows me, Pedro Alejandro.
Yes.
Is my dog, my old man dog, who is now suffering. I feel bad. I mean, he's doing pretty good, but he's old.
You've had
he's
him for
blind.
A long time. Yeah.
He's got diabetes.
Yeah.
My poor dog. Yeah, he has to get insulin like a human twice a day.
Wow.
But you know what? Luckily, he's got good parents.
Yes.
And I remember to do it at least once a day.
At least.
No,
Your wife handles the rest. I already know.
She is the best.
She is.
She was the best. But back to the weird laws. 1939, and I guess a lot of weird shit must have been going on. I mean, it was 1939, so weird year.
Was it?
I mean, I don't know.
I
The
wouldn't
Depression
know anything
was
about that.
Well, the Depression started in 29, and then it went on for like 10 years. So that would have been the end of the
So
Depression.
it was starting to come out?
It was starting to come out, but think about those negative Nancys.
True.
They were like, fuck, a black cat just went by, and
There's always
I lost my
Nancys.
job.
Yeah.
But so they made black cats start wearing bells on their collars. And it was hopes to, if something weird or disruptive or
so they could hear?
They wanted to hear the black cats coming, so it wasn't like it came out of nowhere, caused a disturbance, and then now black cat. Well, here was the funniest thing. It's only on a certain day of the year.
Only on a certain day?
Friday the 13th.
Oh. Ooh. So black cats have to wear bells at least on Friday the 13th in Indiana.
13th, yeah.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Well, my bean, she wears a bell anyway, and she's cute, and I love her anyway, and it doesn't matter that whether it's Friday the 13th or not.
Doesn't matter. See what happens.
What else we got? I saw the one for Maine.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
It's another kind of, I'd say, dark in a way, you know?
Okay, so the main law is that you're not allowed to have ads on tombstones.
Step right up. Here, I put that fucking coffin in the ground and your husband's in there. But he loves it because it's the Lincoln model. It's got a wood grain dash and it's got leather from front to back. You know what I'm saying.
So I was thinking about this when you were talking about it because I was like, who wants to advertise on a tombstone? But then I thought, well, did they create that because whoever the maker of the tombstones wanted to put a seal or something?
Oh man, I don't think so. I don't know.
I would like to think they're not advertising other things.
Well, awesomecoffins.com. I mean,
awesomecoffins.com.
You custom with the Gucci fabric.
Really? Are you being serious?
No.
I can never tell with Moby.
No.
Why
does it sound? Would you buy?
Awesomecoffin.com.
Would y'all buy from my awesome ass coffin?
This day and age, that sounds real. So, you just started a business right there. Don't anybody take it. He's going to patent it. I'm just telling you now.
LLC, baby. Limited liability on your dead ass.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, moving on.
Number 4.
Yes.
When you cross the line into Maryland, there's a sweet town called Rockville.
Yes.
In Rockville, road rage must have been a thing, and unfortunately, I don't think my wife's allowed in Rockville.
Oh,
Martin Luther King
Chronicles
would have been on Rockville. Talk to me now. No, but you can't swear in your car. So when you're driving, if you want to, I guess, what if you're singing a song?
You better not. Your windows better be up.
Fuck off 52 states. Wait, there's only 50 of them. You know what I mean, though. It's a song.
I lived in D.C. for a while, and then this is when I was in college, and then we got a off-campus apartment in Maryland.
Okay.
So, knowing that you would get a $100 fine for swearing in your vehicle on a highway or a street or whatever, that would be very difficult, because we don't have it, but I'm telling you, and I always bring it up. I know I have for the what makes me mad thing. It's like driving. I swear, I have been driving all over the state of Massachusetts and Connecticut in the last week, and all different times, late at night, early in the morning, middle of the day, and I just cannot get over some of these idiots who are driving in the fast lane and they're doing 35 miles per hour. And I'm just, I can't. I have definitely broken this Rockville, Maryland law. 100.
It's got to be ignorance. Because, I mean,
I don't know what it is.
How do you, just...
Joey, I promise you, last night I was driving up to Haverhill. And it was late. I made sure to wait for the traffic to die down.
Should have been a good ride late.
Yes! Yeah. I was like, okay, at most it'll take me an hour to get there. A little less than.
Yeah.
Oh my good Lord, I can't tell you the amount of cars. Some of them were out of state, so I saw some Jersey plates. I saw a Nebraska plate. I was like, all right, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt.
Uh-huh.
But when I see Massachusetts and they're in the high-speed lane and there's nothing in front of them, and I'm coming up, I'm a woman on a mission. Move. And there's the travel lane, there's the slow lane. Nobody, so I'm having to I admit I will like bob and weave and do what I need to do because I had to get past some of these cars. I'm like, this is ridiculous. That's definitely a pet peeve of mine, and yeah, I was certainly breaking the Rockville, Maryland law.
$100, cough it up.
Sorry.
$100.
No, we're not in Maryland. We're in Massachusetts.
Whatever.
I'm a masshole, tried and true. What can I say?
Very true. That's where you get it from. So fuck them all if you can't drive. And if you can drive, I'd fuck with you.
Oh, God.
Fuck it. Fifth and final.
Yes.
I kind of like this one because everybody's trying to save a penny on, it's tough. Times are tough, okay? I stole this
everywhere.
Red Bull.
No, you didn't.
From a kid on the corner. He was like 13. Fuck him. You
Yeah,
shouldn't be drinking the shit anyways, you little punk. Get ready for school.
It's a Red Bull.
Probably have some reading to do.
God, don't even get me started.
No, but times are tough. So, if you could save on tax, you'd like to save on tax. I know Massachusetts has a tax-free holiday. I believe it's at least 1, if not 2 days, in August or something like that. But New York, and they're a pretty high tax state, if I do say so myself. They're not allowed to tax you on a bagel. You walk in, you buy yourself a bagel, you leave, no tax.
But there's a however.
There is always a however in New York.
Which I did not know.
If you want them to slice and dice and cream and steam, or in most places, get them toasted, you may even want it grilled in a certain situation. Mm-hmm. Once they do something to your lovely bagel, it has now become a taxable offense.
Which doesn't make sense to me because I thought you couldn't tax food.
It kind of feels like the old processing of drug laws. Like, one drug's this, and now you processed it into hash, so it's illegal. Like, I don't...
Well, I'm glad that's in New York and not
They
here.
process it. Once it's processed...
I mean, I guess, because they're doing something to it. So, I guess, but it's still food.
Processing and handling.
It's still food.
That got strong.
Oh, boy.
Nah.
Oh, boy.
Nah.
Here we go.
Soon enough, guys. Still early.
Oh, my goodness. Well...
Yes.
What else are we going to talk about here? I want to point out the what the hell.
Oh,
so
yeah, what the hell?
This is something because I didn't hear about it, and then I got this random text from my uncle talking about South Shore drivers, and I was like, what is he talking about? What the hell is he talking about?
Yes.
And then you shared the story with me.
I did.
And this is
my wife shared it with me. Yeah.
I did not know, so please talk about it because I was like, what?
Yeah, so South Shore Plaza, and this happened today.
Which is right around the corner
from me. A woman was going to the Apple store, lovely store.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. Was going to the Apple store, a lovely store. And Apple store's on the first floor, by the way. And she somehow drove her car onto the second floor.
How? What? Okay, I wanted to ask this. Was she like, in the back of the mall where they have like the different
levels?
Yeah, and the parking. Was she in that area? She must have been.
She must have been. I think that's the only way you can get your car on the second level. I don't think she took the escalator up.
Although I think it was your aunt who said that, or was it you who said that the doors opened up for her car when she was driving?
Yeah, like, hey,
so she just thought it was okay.
She hit the handicap button.
Is she all right as far as we know?
I think
she hit the handicap button.
That's why the
what?
No.
See, you gotta go and get your facts straight.
Get your facts straight. Don't believe.
Don't go off
of
Moby here.
All right. Yeah. I hate to cut the show. I think we might have to cut the show a little short.
We might have to. So, I don't know.
Yeah, we might have to.
Well, what are we doing? We're doing good for time, though.
Do we? Yeah, we are.
We got about 10 minutes. I don't know how much time we got before.
True.
See, there's something that always goes on.
That's okay.
Like that's what I think makes the show
makes it fun,
different and fun.
Yeah, I didn't want to really stay long with you guys, anyways. That's okay. I don't know. It's our fault for not having everything plugged in, dude. We are running. 12 beers and 12 shots.
We're not still. Oh, we are still recording. Are we still recording? Yeah, we are.
We're back on recording. Hey guys, we're no longer on borrowed time.
Oh man,
I love you.
There's
guys.
always something on the Moby and Queenie show. If nothing else, you guys should just watch just for that to see what shenanigans and what shit's gonna break down.
We weren't plugged in. Told you borrowed time. Kind of funny though. So if you can't laugh.
Oh my God, I cannot.
High five.
Way to go.